So on MLK Day Eve, that's the night before MLK Day, my friend Marcus had a, let's call it a dinner party at his house, and we were all sitting around drinking wine and beer and stuff, and his daughter Bronwynn, well, I mentioned that I was doing this thing, and his daughter Bronwynn came up with this story that we recorded. It's kind of epic in the way that high school party stories are always epic. So
everybody has to be quiet.
Oh, okay. Everybody has to be quiet.
Are you gonna hold it in front of me?
Yeah, and you want to hold the other end towards it.
Yeah.
It's going, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So just go ahead.
So there was a party out in the. It was one of the first. So up the borough had been built. It was brand new. I had just moved out into the back room, the upstairs office room, which is now Kiefer's lair. Yes, in the sophomore year. Kiefer is my brother, my darling baby brother.
That's good information.
Yes.
So sophomore year was like 2005.
No, it was the senior year. I had just moved into it, and there was a party at the house, and my friend had told me, "Oh yeah, we'll just bring over a couple of friends. It's going to be really low key. Don't worry." I'm like, "Cool." And it's fiesta themed, so we all have on Mexican dresses.
Wait, you set a theme for a party where it was just a few people?
Just a few people, yeah.
I like how he's thinking of this.
Yes. So we go, but we play a few card games. We're having sodas. It's all cool. Everything's fine.
Sodas.
Yeah, and then my friend James shows up with a case full of Keystone and a bunch of red Solo cups and ping pong balls. He's like, "It's on!" And so all of a sudden, people just start flooding into the house, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. This is crazy. And then next thing I know, there's people all up on the deck upstairs. They're in my room. They're full in the borough playing beer pong. We're loud. We don't give a shit. We're like, yeah, we're playing beer pong. It's so much fun. We're in high school. And then somebody left the gate open. And so the cops come in with their flashlights. I'm drunk as get out. I can't see my finger. It's moving funny directions when I look at it. I'm walking out to get some more beer from somebody's car, and the cops come in with a flashlight like, "All right, kids, whose party is this?" And I walk back calmly to the room and say, "The cops are here." I don't say it very loud. I just say it under my breath. And the cops are here. And somebody hears and goes, "Cops! Scatter!" And everybody runs in different directions. Kiefer's friend Roy jumped off of the top deck into the backyard and over the fence and through the Graham's backyard. This one guy knocked the fence over so that it was kilter. It wasn't very straight. People took off clothing so they could run faster. There was one guy.
That's the reason.
No, his name was DeAnthony, and he walked down the street.
He was fast to begin with.
Pretending to walk a fake dog so that the cops wouldn't catch him. I know. So he was holding out a leash that was invisible.
What if that failed, though?
I don't know. One kid ran to a church and claimed sanctuary just so that he could,
like Hyde Park Baptist
Hyde Park Baptist Church and claim sanctuary. And there's the next day I found cameras and clothing and shoes all over, cell phones all over the yard.
Did anyone get arrested?
No, okay, so get this. The people that stayed behind that were part of the original party that had nothing to do with it, the good kids stayed behind and all got minors in possession of alcohol. They all got it. And one kid, my friend Wyatt, had astigmatism, and so they were giving him a sobriety test.
Oh no!
And his eyes were moving, and they said, "Oh, you're fucked up, kid. We're taking you to jail. It's a DWI or something like that." And
was he driving?
No, he wasn't driving. He was. They were just minor. You're drunk. You're a minor possession of alcohol. You're intoxicated. He's like, "No, I have astigmatism. Give me a breathalyzer. I will pass it. I didn't drink any beer." And they gave him MIP, and so all of my good friends got carted away. Meanwhile, all of my bad friends are scattered among the... One of my friends, Catherine, comes into the house, and she says, "I need somewhere to hide," and so I hide her in my closet. And she sits there huddled like Anne Frank for 5 hours because they found marijuana at the party as well.
Dun, dun, dun.
And so that's why they were questioning everyone, because they were like, it was enough to consider dealing, that they were handing it out to
What was a party?
Yeah. And so the cops open my back door and they say, "Is anyone in here?" And I'm saying, "Kat, please don't say anything. Please don't say anything." And she doesn't say anything. So if they shut the door, and she was fine, but she had to sit there for about a couple of hours while they searched and questioned everyone. And
Catherine?
No, not that Catherine.
Okay.
Different Catherine. But it was...
Wouldn't get bots? I'm sorry. Catherine.
It was just cat.
So sorry.
Cat. Kitty cat.
Katie,
Yes.
Cardi,
So-
Edit. Close.
Yeah. And then it was the talk of senior year for the rest, and still is the talk of the most epic party that got busted.
There you go.
And, yeah.
Well, I'm proud to have been the host of that.
Yeah.